what's up, everybody? This is Dean from Dean's Daily Doses. We're trying out the little HQ trivia for cold hard eggs. See if we can get a win today.
It is Wednesday, my dudes, not Thursday, like I hoped it was earlier today. And what a Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Students at thousands of schools across the country walked out this morning to protest gun violence because enough is enough. I'm with you, kids, right on. Toys R Us announced it's closing all of its stores. At least there's still FAO Schwartz. I was traded to the Minnesota Vikings, and the world lost its smartest man, the great Stephen Hawking. He's now up in the great champagne room in the sky. At least we still have the world's smartest HQ'ty. Is it you? Let's find out on tonight's edition of HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your tour guide through the cosmos, Quizimoto, Quiston Tarantino, Quiz Khalifa, Host Malone, the Trap Trebek, Scott Rogowski. Coming to you live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Wheeling and dealing with all 970,000 plus of you. We're going to hit 1 million very soon, including Kendall Seidel, Caitlin Sage, Melissa and her mom, and Amani B. Happy anniversary to Cindy and Pierre Lewis, and happy B-days to Coach Rick, Amy, Alex and Chelsea, Nicole, and Jasper Jacobs, turning 14 on the 14th. How about that? Golden birthday. Is this your first time flying Air HQ? Don't worry, you can keep your dog on your lap. Here's how this works. I ask 12 questions. You have 10 seconds to answer them. Get them all right, and you win our cash prize. Our prize tonight, 2,500 David Seguis, 2,500 Dale Barras, $2,500. Think of the spending spree you can do at Toys R Us. I smell liquidation sale. You can get like 250 stuffed Jeffrey giraffes. Sleep on a bed of stuffed giraffes. It's also Pi Day, of course. That means you have 3.1415926535897 and more reasons to be excited for tonight's quiz. It is time for this hawk to fly. Time to quiz with me and get some money. We have over 1 million players live around the world right now in the game. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. Which of these do you usually need a ticket to enter? Pennsylvania, public library, or a movie theater?
It
sure was nice of Mr. Burns to invite us to a midnight dinner at his country house in Pennsylvania. Well, you don't need a ticket, though you might hit some tolls on the way. Movie theater is the answer, of course. Movie theater, you need a ticket to enter the theater. 1,031,801 of you throwing back some popcorn tonight. Kids, let me tell you, libraries are better than movie theaters, though. They're free, and you can talk all you want. 1,031,801 got a ticket to ride to Q2 in the United States. What do students typically complete right before going to college? High school, graduate school, or grade school? Right before college. I went to college, majored in Jewish geography. But right before college, I had to do 4 years of hard time in high school. Yes, most of us are in that boat, unless you're Kevin Garnett, Jermaine O'Neal, Kwame Brown, LeBron. Going from high school straight to the pros, like 1,007,201 of you. Getting high school high with John Lovitz for Q3. Which of these pies is typically made with a graham cracker crust? Shepherd's pie, Felix PA, or key lime pie? Little Pie Day question here. Get it? Joke? Pie? Ha!
No,
Shepherd's pie is a meat pie with a mashed potato crust. Felix PA was a baseball player. It's not a pie at all. Key lime pie is made with key limes from the Florida Keys, tiny little guys who stand their ground. And if you want to make a good one, you gotta use that graham cracker crust. Key lime pie is your answer. The key ingredient, graham crackers. 919,165. Saying wham, graham, thank you, ma'am. Arnie Pie in the sky for Q4 22,000 thought it was Felix PA. Former Baltimore Oriole, Chicago Cub. Q4, which term is commonly used to refer to completely non-functional computer hardware? Shoe, turnip, or brick? Non-functioning, does not compute. Turnip, shoe, not tech terms. But when all functionality ceases beyond even a blue screen of death, your device is bricked. Yes, bricked is the answer. Also in basketball, when your jumper is not functioning, 773,576. They're not laying bricks tonight. The rest of you practicing your masonry, brick Tamlins in the game. Q5, which species is not one of humanity's two closest living relatives? Orangutans, chimpanzees, or bonobos? Now, the prevailing wisdom is that chimpanzees are our closest relatives, with some 99% of shared genetic material. Bonobos right behind. That leaves orangutans as the best slapstick comedy primates, but not as closely related as those other two, and that's what we're asking tonight. And I don't believe what I just saw. Oh, the HQ humanity! Savage question at Q5. Over 550,000 of you out at Q5 Bonobos. It's not just a pants store. They're also very smart apes, closely related to us. 174,945 are every which way but loose. But 500,000 plus just checked out like Dunstan. Ouchie, wowie. Q6, which of these is the name of a beetle and a New Testament gospel? Paul, John, or Luke? Oh, orangutans, yeah. That's going to leave a mark. I'm talking about the Beatles. There are a few books of the Bible with beatley names. John, Paul, Jude. No, it's not one of them. The Beatles certainly played a lot of songs, yes. The Gospels, there are 4 of them, the first 4 books of the New Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and Ringo. No, and John. John is the answer. There's no Beatle named Luke. 92,594. They're twisting and shouting tonight, coming through the bathroom window. Ironic that John Lennon said the Beatles were more popular than Jesus. And, the gospel tells the story of Jesus. Q7, which of these grocery store chains is owned by a German family? Wegmans, Trader Joe's, or Kroger? A German family owns one of these chains. Theo Albrecht, the co-founder of German grocery giant Aldi, purchased Trader Joe's in 1971. He died in 2010, but TJ's remains in his family. Trader Joe's is the answer. Shout out Speculoos cookie butter and chocolate chip dunkers. Brutal question here at Q7. 28,140 getting it right. 65,000 of you getting it wrong. 28,140 are fearless flyers reaching an altitude of Q8 tonight. Which of these self-proclaimed seers also wrote a well-known cookbook? Long Island Medium, Nostradamus, or The Amazing Kreskin? Did you see this one coming? Are you a marvelous mentalist? The Long Island Medium, the Oyster Bay Oracle, the Mineola Mystic, Teresa Caputo. Not the answer. Nostradamus' early published work included recipes for marmalade and jam. That is your answer. And savagery is what we have here. 7,008 getting it right, but 21,000 plus could not see this answer. You could not predict this one. 7,008. Moving on to Q9. By the way, fun fact, Nostradamus' recipe for lemon curd predicted the Chicago Cubs World Series win. Q9. A Londoner born with an earshot of the St. Mary Le Beau Bells is said to be what? Lion-hearted, blessed, or cockney?
Lion-hearted.
For about 1,000 years, there's been a church at St. Mary Le Beau in mid-London, and if you're born within the sound of the Beau Bells, tradition holds you are verifiably cockney. Cockney's your answer here at Q9, 4,091. Apples and pears, stairs, you know how that works. If you want to know more about Cockney culture, watch Get Carter with my man Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. She was only 16 years old. This is how Michael Caine talks. Q10. Which of these must you enter to sail from the Black Sea to the Mediterranean? Tyrrhenian Sea, Ionian Sea, or the Aegean Sea?
Aegean.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. From the Black Sea, you head south into the Bosphorus. Head past Istanbul into the Sea of Marmara, past Gallipoli, and next thing you know, you're in the Aegean, baby. A GNC's your answer. 2008-97. Remember this from their history books or geography atlases? You're studying up tonight. Very impressive at Q10, 28-97. By the way, contrary to rumor, the GNC is not named after Plato's 3 favorite ukulele strings, okay? So let's stop spreading that, all right? I hear it every day. It's not true. Q11, what is the best-selling single-platform video game of all time? Pokemon Red and Blue, GoldenEye 007, or Wii Sports?
Wii Sports.
Best-selling single-platform game. Now, GoldenEye moved more than 8 million copies. It's nothing to shake a stick at. Pokemon Red and Blue, however, has nothing to be ashamed of, with 31 million in sales, making it the best-selling RPG ever. But Wii Sports sold over 82 million copies. That's a lot of sports, not even close. 1,219 getting it right. 1,600 plus of you were oh so close, but no e-cig tonight. No e-cigar. You have to answer them all, and the 1,219 have to answer one more to win the dough. This is it, folks. It all boils down to this. 19 left, $2,500 on the line. Who's making that money move on this Wednesday night, Q12? Which of these characters has appeared in the most episodes of television? Olivia Benson, J.R. Ewing, or Fraser Crane? You watch television? You guys still watch television? No, you just watch your phone now. But before phones, before HQ, people gathered round the TV set to watch their favorite characters, like Fraser Crane, played by Kelsey Grammer, for over 20 years from Cheers to his own show Frasier, 387 episodes in total. Larry Hagman portrayed J.R. Ewing in all 357 original episodes of Dallas and the revived series from 2012 to 2014, that counts. But the hardworking Hargitay, Mariska, has appeared in 426 episodes of Law & Order SVU, making Lieutenant Olivia Benson the answer tonight, and 324 of you are winners of baby! Yeah! Bum 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 bum. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Down 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 down. 324 winners doing the Law and Order dance tonight. The victory dance. You're joining.